Hello everyone and welcome to Spore, a game I know absolutely nothing about, so thankfully while you're here with me, the Sprite, you also have...
The Doctor! So I'm very familiar with this game, so I'm guiding the Sprite through it. So Sprite, welcome to the Tide Pool. Throughout Spore, the choices you make impact your future. As a cell, your mission is to eat, grow, and evolve. Growth is measured in your progress bar below.
I'm taking this as a life thing. I'm going to start eating to grow now.
This is your progress bar. As you eat, you will earn DNA points. You may spend these points on new parts to evolve your cell. As you progress, you grow larger and your world expands. I mean, technically in real life, as you eat, you do grow.
Exactly.
You just don't grow in directions you may not want to grow.
Nom, 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 nom.
So, the Sprite has started off as a carnivore, so she is eating meat. There are little meat cubes around. Every bit of food she eats will gain her DNA, and when she gets enough DNA, she can start to evolve.
Can I eat them?
Presumably.
Give me your eyeballs.
I mean, that's
eyeballs.
If you can catch them first.
Give me your eyeballs.
It's the issue with being a predator.
Why am I not faster?
There you go. You're slightly faster than it, but yeah.
No, I'm not.
Do you not know the old metaphor for why you're faster? Remember that the fox is only running for his dinner, but the rabbit is running for his life. It's the reason why predators don't always evolve to be better than prey in every circumstance.
Yeah.
So as you can see, when you kill an animal, you gain some meat for it. You can choose to start off as a carnivore or a herbivore. If you get the right mouth parts later on, you can become an omnivore. Aha! Other cells and meteor bits are key to finding new parts. Each part has unique abilities that can benefit your cell. When you see the new part appear, swim over the token to collect it.
Okay.
Press that tick in the bottom right.
Awesome.
So, that is the spike part.
Nom, 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 nom.
And now you have that for when you evolve. You're not quite ready to evolve yet, but the game will certainly tell you when you are. So when you evolve, you can get things like you can get defensive items, so like the spikes or poison spit or electrical producing organs. You can get different mouth parts, and you can get different methods of swimming. Currently you have a single flagellum on your bum, but you can get cilia, you can get... what are the jet things called?
I heard that is sillier. Just FYI.
You can get more silly.
That's exactly what I want. Look, I'm so much bigger than he is now. Nom, nom.
I think you're nearly ready to evolve. I should tell you about it soon. Oh,
I am.
Carnivore to your right. Oh no, you're suddenly larger than him. So, you're now ready to evolve. If you press the Call a Mate button, which is in the middle bottom of the screen. Or not. There you go. So, where that sound is coming from is your mate. Another sexy.
She's bigger than me.
Although you assume you're a male. That's interesting.
Because she was covered in love hearts, so clearly she was the emotional one.
Not sure that's okay. So
there.
here you can colour...
I'm glad you called me on my inappropriateness.
So you can colour your species here. If you can select a colour from the top to colour a certain pattern, and if you press and hold it, well done, you worked it out, you can choose the type of that colouring. So you've got a cool purple patterny thing. Because you're a cell, you're still slightly semi-transparent. See at the bottom where it says name your species? You can use that to, in a surprising move, name your species. Well, that's cool.
I know you'd like that.
I like red.
Can I not have red and purple?
No, at this stage you can only have one colour. Wait till you've got legs and you can get more complicated patterning.
Alright.
So at the bottom you can name your species. Now you can also you can do that on either screen. Bad wolf. Shout out to Doctor Who. Bad genetics. Okay, bad genetics, decent.
I was watching Doctor Who lately with the bad wolf bit, so
So, any part on the left, you can click and drag over onto your creature on the right. You can choose where it goes. You get some more flagellum. Flagellum increase your speed. Every flagella you get increases your speed. Any part, so if you point at your main body again, any of those, well, not really spine parts, but kind of segment parts, you can increase the size or decrease the size by spinning the mouse wheel while pointing at it. Equally, any body part like the eyes, the mouth, or the flagellum, if you spin the mouse wheel while pointing at it, you will also resize it. As you can see, you can sell parts by pulling them off your body and letting go of them. And you always get a perfect amount of DNA back. If something costs 5 DNA, if you sell it, you'll get 5 DNA back. There's no... You can essentially, at any point, stop and completely remodel your creature, so... That's always nice to have the option. Oh, I like the cool, creepy single squid eye.
oh, I can have 2.
As you can see, it always aims for symmetry, but if you place something along the lateral line, it will...
Do I have a combined eyeball?
He looks boss-eyed.
This is so cool. Oh, too expensive, but you're welcome.
They all cost
after
15,
next.
so you've only got 2 at the moment, so yeah, you're definitely boss-eyed.
I love it.
Little bad genetics. Oh, we've got a new name for it.
No,
Oh,
I'm trying to escape.
Tick in the bottom right.
There we go. Oh, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
Terrible.
I'm about to eat that meat and I know. Okay, that's a bad song. That is a bad song right there. Oh, this is why we don't let the Sprite speak. Nearly said the wrong
Oh my god,
thing
there's a huge bastard to the left there.
He's gonna give me so much DNA.
I meant that massive fucker over there. You won't have a chance of fighting him. So yeah, as you can see, when things die, they splooge into about 4 units of meat, which is pretty handy for gathering DNA. You can technically gather DNA a lot faster as a carnivore. See those things that are kind of out of focus in the background? They will be in the foreground when you reach your next size kind of threshold. So at this point, they're in the background and can't harm you. These guys here, they have a jet on their butt. If you can kill them, there's a good chance you might get that off them. The jet is one of the many means of propulsion. They've also got, like, mouths, though, like beaks, so they could fuck you up, so be aware of that.
My beak's bigger than his beak.
Well, but he's also a lot faster than you. You've only got a wimpy little flagellum. Oh, he's crashed into what appears to be a bubble or maybe some silicate. I'm not entirely sure.
It's an evil jellyfish.
Oh, there's a giant one there. Wow. Oh, watch out for that big squid thing up from you. Well, you're nearly enough to like get another mouth part or a spike or something like that if you eat all that meat that's around there. Because you need a 15 DNA. Oh, well, you're too large now. So those batty purple things you see around...
Can I eat one of mine?
No, you can't eat your own species. Fucking cannibal bastard. So
I'm just after the DNA here.
If you kill one of those things, you will be able to get, hopefully, cilia. Okay, you didn't get cilia there. Oh, no, no, oh, wow, well thought off. There's a squid thing on you, and he's got poison butt. These things have cilia, those kind of wing-like things, which increase your speed and allow you to turn faster.
He's chasing me.
Oh, you bit that purple pucker.
Yeah.
Oh, by pucker I mean fucker. Oh, there's a golden thing which will drop you apart if you crack it open. There you go, you now have the ability to... It says spit poison, but in fact it will just secrete it in a constant wave behind you.
Ooh.
Useful both offensively and defensively.
Come on, let's eat him.
Oh, you're trying to eat Baticus?
Yeah, and my friend had him, and then he let him away.
I don't know why he's running from you. He could fuck you up with those jaws.
He could.
Oh, he's decided to fuck you up. Oh, this is going to end badly for you.
No, get away, get away, get away! Help me!
I can't help you. You've got to help yourself. You're slightly faster than him, so you might just about make it. Oh, kill the jet bloke. Oh, wow. He's wily even when he's tiny.
Tiny things can be wily.
True. They're actually amongst the most wily of things.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, but he crashed into the cilia bloke. You might be able to kill the cilia bloke as well and get some possibly cilia. It's not a guaranteed thing, of course, when you kill something that you get the part that... Oh, there you go! You've got cilia. You've got enough DNA to evolve. I suggest perhaps doing so.
So I call a mate.
Yep. You can press backspace to do it, or you can click the call a mate button, which you did.
Ooh, hello. Hello there, sexy mate person.
That's a gender neutral this time, I like it.
I still maintain they're covered in love hearts.
I mean, they are. That doesn't necessarily make them female, does it? So you can afford anything on the board here. You can become a herbivore, you can become an omnivore, you can get some little cilia. Cilia will both increase your speed and also allow you to turn faster. And the little flappy wings as well. Man, you're really going for the butt propulsion here.
Yes!
It must be noted, the effect of things does not depend on where they are. You could literally have like, well, mouths are the only thing it says. You have to approach things with your mouth to bite them, therefore having mouths on the side or butt is challenging.
I like the torpedo look.
You're like a tiny... I could only think of a sperm. So you're quite fast now, actually.
Come here, propulsion fucker.
Oh, he's fast.
Oh my god.
Man, he's a... Oh, there you go. There's your chance. Oh!
Yes!
Nice. Well, you didn't get it, but you tried.
Hey, I ate it. That's what matters. Matters.
Matters.
Matters.
Had a bit of an incident there.
You're an incident.
Oh, there's a spiky bastard there. Jesus, look at the size of him.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Yeah, stay the fuck away from him.
Good plan.
You have spikes, though. Do you have access to spikes? As you can see, the progress bar at the bottom, when you get all the way to the right, that's you done as a cell, and it's time to get legs. So that's what we're working towards at the moment. The creature stage in this is my favourite stage. Oh, that guy there with the jets and the proboscis. If you kill them, you will get either jets or the proboscis, which is the omnivore's mouth part, which is quite handy to have. See those green things? Oh! Nice, you got the jet! So you have access to jets now. Jets double your speed, but the cost of it is that they come in bursts rather than in... Flagellum provides continuous smooth motion, whereas jets provide like boink, boink.
Eat the meat! Oh, it's like a disobedient... I'm not gonna say that. Oh.
Oh, right. That thing there, that acorn on its butt, is electricity. Be aware of that when you're trying to eat it. Oh! You've got the electricity! Man, you've got nearly everything here. You're just missing the proboscis. So those things will occasionally stun you if their electricity fires up. Your electricity, where you put it on you, will be completely constant.
Okay.
If there's a couple of these little proboscis dudes still floating around, you might be able to grab a proboscis off them. It's worth noting you can either be an omnivore by getting the omnivore mouth part, or you can just put both a beak and a filter feeder thing on you, and that will count. You're noticing more of your own species around as well.
Okay. It's
advising you enter the... Oh! Electricity. Oh. It is advising you currently enter the cell creator, because you have a fair bit of DNA hanging around. But you want the proboscis, don't you?
Yes.
Well, you've got a lot to play with here. You've got jets. It might be worth actually selling some of your... Maybe your flagella to put a jet on your butt.
The flagella's the single pike thing. Spike thing. Okay.
Yeah, the little wobbly, tentacly things. Because you've got 2 sets of flagella, which will be equal to 1 jet in terms of speed output.
How do I get it? There we go.
There you go. So the jet is that one on the... Yep. And you've got another... I like it.
Oh my god!
Dual butts.
What
are you trying to do?
This is too panicky. I nearly did it and then it went away. There!
Well, have it just separate. Oh, that's like a pixel there. Oh! Gotta be quick. Gotta let go of that mouse quickly.
I will get this.
Oh, she's putting both hands on the mouse. It's getting real. This is glorious.
Oh, screw you, Doctor. Fine. Okay, I'll have one. I give up.
1 butt. You've got a bit more money, so you could get another mouth part. You could get spikes. You could get spit poison. The diet, once you leave the cell stage, the diet you're on is set at that point. Herbivore, carnivore, or omnivore, so... Omnivore is different, it must be noted, to both. There are 3 sets of mouth parts in this creature stage. Herbivore, carnivore, and omnivore. Omnivore doesn't give you access to both the herbivore and the carnivore mouth sets. It gives you access to the omnivore mouth sets. Cool. You now have filter mouths.
Okay, then.
Keeping the species name as bad genetics.
Oh, yes.
Love it.
I'm liking this weird look I've got going on here. I'm not as abnormal as I wanted to be, if I'm honest.
Well, I mean, give it time. So now you can eat those little green blobs. I mean, you'll have to approach them slightly from the side, because that's where your filter mouths are. Man, you look weird. Oh, spikes! Oh, no, you're okay. So yeah, you'll have to, if you want to eat herbs, well, herbs. Plants. I was thinking herbivores who eat herbs. I'm not the smartest. You'll have to approach them slightly from the side. Dead.
Okay.
That's what it is. Oh, watch out, those guys got spikes. Well, I mean, you fucked them up. Royally, either way. You'll notice as you get larger, you're getting more opaque now. They're almost entirely opaque, actually.
No. Oh, come here, you little fuck.
Man, he's fast. Why? You'll notice you're kind of going in pulses now you've got jets.
Yeah, got him.
Like a squid. Nice. So yeah, those little green bits you can now eat, and if you find big forests of them, you can... Like there, you can feast. There's so... Oh, you went away. But on the left there... Yeah, there's like 5 of them, so you can eat all 5 of them if you approach them from the side and just feast here for a while happily. Man, that guy's gone jets for days. Well, he's dead though. Well, they didn't help him. Oh, you're getting towards the end now. If you look in the bottom, like it's the bar's nearly approaching the right. It's time. It's legs o'clock.
Legs o'clock. My favourite time of.
This is your final size up, I think. Oh, that's got a lot of mouths. A lot of mouths going on there. Wow, not bad. You got 5 out of the 6 cell parts. There is a guy with a proboscis over there, but you'll be hard pressed to eat him because he's fucking giant.
How do I get away from this guy?
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. He's really persistent. You could turn and fight him.
I really don't want to right now.
He's got a single spike on his butt. Ah, you got away, I think.
Praise the fucking Lord.
And you nommed a bit of herb on the way past. Oh, now
fuck you!
You've acquired a new friend. Oh, you're getting fucked up. You got drained dry by the dude with the proboscis. Death doesn't mean anything on this. It's utterly inconsequential. One of the nice things about this game, as I say, it's designed to be fun rather than difficult, and it can be difficult at times, but it's not.
Here, blue dude.
It's not difficult in the sense that failure will never harm you.
I'll eat the blue dude.
He's got 5 jets on him. He's way faster than you. You've got 1. It's silly. Oh, actually, you nearly had him there actually. Oh, well, that's you done.
Oh.
Oh, you sound so sad. Look at that, you got a tiny little brain.
Oh dear.
Congratulations, you're on the path to sentience.
I thought that said science then.
You're also on the path to science, technically. When it comes to swimming in sludge, you rule the pool. When you're ready to stretch your legs in the big wide open, click the advance button, which is that button in the bottom right. So, the timeline shows a history of the actions you have taken in during your life as a cell. You've established a trait which earns you unique abilities that will benefit future generations. Which path have you chosen?
Apparently a downward one.
Carnivore towards. If you press play, if you press tick, it'll show you your path.
That's my path.
So, you're currently on the carnivore path.
Yeah.
Because you ate more. Basically, the carnivore path isn't determined in this sense by your mouth parts, it's determined by how much you ate. You ate a lot more meat than you did things. So then you get a series of bonuses for future stages. So for each of the future stages, creature, tribal, civilization, and space, you've now got a bonus from cell stage carnivore.
Mm-hmm.
And now we proceed. Its legs are clock.
That sounds very kinky, I don't even know how. Oh, I like the whirlpool. I don't know if you guys got to see that.
That's the loading screen they will have done. So, now we're on the simple creature creator. You can now add, you've got 75 DNA, so you can add some legs in, and add any parts you want to add before going to land. Your parts do, basically you'll be able to redesign this very quickly with a much larger pool of things for now. At this point, you're literally pretty much just adding legs on. There's a lot more parts open to you in the creature stage that you can't quite get yet. If you click on that second tab at the top there are all the old parts. You'll notice now they don't quite do the same as they did in the cell stage. If you point at, say, the spike, it now does charge. If you point at the thing to the right, it's bit, or poison, and the one on the right is charm. You have three main types of things. If you look on the right there, you will see there's the blue bits, which are behaviors, so they're like sensors. The lightning bolt is sprint, the one with the spring is jump. Then the red ones are aggressive actions, so biting, fighting, charging, spitting poison, that kind of thing. The green ones are social actions, so things like dancing, posing, singing. And those are basically your two options for the creature phase. You level up in the creature phase by either destroying other creatures or befriending them. Social actions befriend, aggressive actions destroy.
Cool.
You ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
Cool.